back with the video. I want to talk to you today about the new Peloton tread. I have been waiting over a year for this treadmill to be released. It's the smaller, cheaper version of the original Tread Plus. Okay, I admit I was a little apprehensive about getting it. Wasn't too sure if I was going to use it as much as I use my bike. I was concerned about the space, lots of different issues, and also safety. But guess what, guys? I am loving the tread. 2 weeks. One of the major pros of the treadmill is that unlike the bike delays that many people experienced last year, you can get your treadmill in as little as 1 to 3 weeks. In fact, my friend and I ordered on the same day. She got her treadmill the very next week, and I got mine about 2 weeks later. Just like the bike, they come and they set it all up for you. They go through a quick tutorial so you know how to use it, and they have it put together wherever you want them to put it. Now for me, I did end up moving it from the space that I originally thought I wanted to use it in. And despite the weight and size of it, it was super easy to move, just like the bike. Just lift it on those wheels and move it wherever you want it to go. So that was a major plus for me too. It's my first treadmill, and when I think about a treadmill, I think about those bulky, heavy treadmills that they have in the gyms. But the Peloton tread, it's nothing like that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the specs. I've got some of my notes here. As far as dimensions, it's 68 inches long, 33 inches wide, and 62 inches high. There's a really cool feature on the website where you can hold up your cell phone in the room where you're thinking about placing it, and it will show you how much space it would take up in that room. So I thought that was really cool. The speed and incline can go up to 12.5, and the recommended weight is 105 pounds to a maximum of 300 pounds. Height, 4'11" to 6'4", and it's recommended for ages 16 and up for safety. And speaking of safety, the tread comes with a safety key, and you're encouraged to keep that key in a different room from your tread. Keep it somewhere safe where children cannot access it. The safety key wraps around, and then there's a magnetic seal that sort of locks it in place on the treadmill. There's also a 4-digit PIN that you set. So I really appreciate all the safety measures. I do have a small pet here, and I would not want anything to happen to him because of the tread. So you've got the safety key and the 4-digit passcode. Also, on the sides of the tread, you have these little wheels. So the wheel on the right will increase your speed, and the wheel on the left increases your incline. There are also small buttons on the sides that you can press to do like a 0.2 increase, if you're going, or you can press it as many times as you would like if you don't want to use the wheel. There's also a safety red stop button right at the front of the tread if anything should happen. The screen is a really nice size, 23.8 inches, and the format is just like the bike. I think that's what I really love about it the most. It's very familiar. There was really no learning curve. It just feels like a different version of my bike. And you have access to all the walking, running, stretching, all the classes, boot camps, everything except bike classes you can access on your Peloton tread. Let's talk about price. Just the treadmill by itself is $24.95, and like the bike, you can set up payments. So if you only purchased the treadmill and you wanted to finance it for 48 months or so, you could expect to pay right around $60 a month. And then that price would increase if you want to do it for fewer months. Totally up to you. And then they have several other packages that come with weight sets and mats and all different things depending on your needs. I personally just wanted the tread itself, and I didn't purchase any of the other accessories. Like the bike, you can also use your friends and family's referral codes to get $100 off the accessories, and then that gives you $100 towards Peloton apparel. I did include my code in the comments box, so you can take advantage of that as well. I ended up getting the heart rate monitor and the reversible mat. Now, heart rate. You can use the Peloton heart rate monitor, or you can use a third-party app. I also like the app called HeartCast. That allows me to sync my watch to the treadmill, and it will display my heart rate right on the screen. So overall, I have to give the Peloton tread 5 out of 5 stars. It's amazing. It's smooth. It's quiet. I got some footage of myself on it, so you can check it out and see the size for yourself. But definitely worth the investment and a great way to get your cardio going, especially as we go into the colder months and it's darker outside. Personally, I live in a neighborhood where there aren't any sidewalks, and sometimes I don't feel comfortable running out there. So the treadmill really makes me feel safe and still allows me to improve on my speed and my mileage. So Peloton Tread, check it out. Do you have one? If you do, let me know what you're thinking. If you still have some questions about it, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.